Good morning, and how are you today? All my Mary Kay women, even our Mary Kay men, girls, and boys. Thank you all for watching. Today, I would like to show some product to you, show you application of your morning skincare regimens, and hopefully this will bring out some questions that you may have about Mary Kay products, how to apply it, or if you have used the products in the past and have had sensitivity to it. Um, this may open up some questions that you may have about some of the new products that have come out with Mary Kay that are really formulated for sensitive skin and will really give you that Mary Kay look that you're looking for without the irritation. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. The first product I'm going to show you here is the Mary Kay 3-in-1 cleanser. This is for combination oily. I use that on my face because I do tend to have oily as well as kind of like dry at the same time in certain spots. So the combination oily really works very well on my skin. I've tried both. I've tried normal to dry, and I felt like it was too much moisturization on my face. Like I always felt my face was just too impacted. So the combination kind of works really good for me. It's a nice blend. So these are the actual sizes, guys, okay? So this is the size you will get for $90. This is the 3-in-1 cleanser. Part of that kit for $90, you're also going to get the moisturizing cream, the Age by Moisturizer. This is also combination to oily skin. Now, I can tell you this. This will last you at least 3 to 4 months. If you use it day, night, 3 to 4 months. I don't use mine as consistently when I first started, so mine tended to last a little bit longer. But as I stopped and started, and because this is my first year with Mary Kay, I had to do tests. I had to do a trial because you're like me. You're a woman that's on the go. You got things going on. You got things to do. So, sometimes you forget. And I'll be honest, sometimes I forgot. And I actually noticed the differences in my skin when I did forget. So keep in mind that this is a product that works for every skin type. Okay, doesn't matter what color, complexion you are, this will work for every skin type. So this is your moisturizer actual size. So this is part of the $90 set. Then we have our day cream, day solution. It has SPF 35 in it. Let me tell you something. I love this. This is like probably my most favorite product to use out of the set. I will run out of this well before I run out of anything else. Just because how much I love it. After you moisturize your face, after you cleanse it, and you put your day solution on, you immediately see the difference in your skin. It's just how it is. And so we'll see in a moment how it will make my skin look different because I have not done my morning regimen yet. So this is actual size, part of the $90 kit. And then our night solution, which if it was a full bottle, because I'm almost running out, these are my actual personal bottles, would have different bubbles and different colors of these round bubbles in it. And I'm not technical right now, but this is for nighttime. So you still get the same effect that you would normally get from the day cream in the night solution, only it works actively on your face while you sleep at night. So it kind of completes that circle. So your face is always getting what it needs to maintain your face. And that's what it's about. The older we get, the more we have to focus on those target areas in our face because that's what everybody sees when you approach them on the streets, when you take a picture. People see your face. They see your teeth, they see your face. They see how well you can smile and how much happiness you bring. And we all want to make a great first impression. So why not take care of our most valuable asset, which is our face and our hands. So we'll get into hands later. Okay. So with the whole set, and let me see if I'm going to put pictures up along with this video just so that you have an idea of what it looks like coming with the set. But what I referenced to you, which was our 3-in-1 our moisturizer. These are all actual sizes now, okay, guys? And then we have our day solution, and we also have our, excuse me, our night cream. All four for $90. That's a steal. That is completely a steal. And this will last you 3 to 4 months. It's worth the investment. So, instead of me telling you, I always say some people are visual learners. So, let's get to visualization, okay? Now, I have my cleansing cloth already moist. I've already wet it, okay? And in the morning, get my face. I always rinse my face off first because we have the skin on our face that tends to build up overnight. And then, of course, if you put your night solution on, it also helps to penetrate some of the dead skin on your face. So always rinse my face off first. Good rinsing never hurts. And after that, then that's when I take my 3-in-1 cleanser, actual size again. Okay. And when you use it, a lot of people tend to use more than they need to. Sometimes you get heavy-handed because it's yours. I don't know if you can see, but it's like the size of a dime. You really don't need too much more than that, especially if your face is already moist. And I just take it and I put it over my face. Just, get it in there. Now, a lot of times my face is a little bit more soapier because I'm over my sink in my bathroom, but I want to get you a clear idea of how I do mine because I'm a real person, okay? I'm not trying to sell you something that's not something that's going to work. And I'm not trying to sell you something that I don't use myself. So once you get a good lather, a lot of times I like a nice good lather and I go up and down, I go around. I really wash my face with this. I don't play around with it because I spent $90 for it. I want to make sure I'm getting the full effect. Once I get a nice lather, again, wash it off. Wash it off. So I just splash it off, usually in my basin. Get it off with water because I'm not in front of my sink. I got to use my pre-wet cleansing cloth, which is something specific to your kit that you get when you're a Mary Kay consultant, which we'll talk about later also. But once you get a nice and clean face, because you're going to feel that clean sensation, and you guys can probably see all the reflection of light that my face is now shiny, and I'm not in front of my sink. I am sitting in front of my camera in my room, and my face is already shiny, and I didn't get that good scrub like I normally do. But it doesn't matter because my face is still nice and clean. So after I get my 3-in-1 solution on my face, that's when I kind of let my face kind of sit for a minute. I don't like to really put a lot because I like to feel each stage of the cleansing process for my face. So as I let it dry a little bit, I then get my day solution. Yes, my favorite part of the day. So if you have the actual bottle, you know how it is. You take a couple of pumps. Me, I spread it on a little bit too much. That's probably why I run out of it faster. But again, the same technique that we use for our cleanser. Oops, it's running a little bit, but the size of a dime. Really, when it comes down to it, size of a dime, unless it's run in your hand like mine's. And I just take it together, move it around in my hands, and then just the same way I put my cleanser on, I go around my face, a lot of times your neck, because when I clean it in the basin, of course, I do my neck too, because your neck is part of your face. You want to make sure that it's all cohesive. Do my chin, my face, and you will see the difference. Do you see the difference in my face already compared to when we first started? Yes, I do. I see that the glow is here around my cheeks. And my face, my overall appearance, is a little bit more brighter. And I've been using this consistently. So I had some blemishes on my face over here that were more apparent. And I can't say that this is going to solve blemishes. Can't say 100% because I'm not a dermatologist. But what I can say is that when you actively do something daily that is going to promote healthy skin, you will notice that your blemishes will tend to retract. So I noticed that on my face, that my blemishes tended to retract and they were less apparent to the visual eye. You can still see them, but they're not as, wow, she has a blemish. So at this point, you got your day solution on. The last thing to do, and ladies, by the way, this is the same regimen that you're going to do at night, but instead of using the day solution, you'll use the night cream. Okay? So we will replace them versus day and night. And then the very last thing to do is to seal the deal. And just like I said earlier, size of a dime, if that. It's not a perfect circle this time. I'm getting kind of bad at it, I guess. But I take it, rub it in my hands. It's the same way I did with my solution, the same way I did with my cleanser. And then I go over my face, my neck, with my moisturizer. You don't need a lot. And I think that's the thing that women tend to do because we're in a rush. We put a lot on and we think, oh, more is less or more is better. Actually, less is more. So at this point, I'm complete. I'm done. This is an 11-minute video so far. And of the 11 minutes, I probably talked more than it took me to put on my skincare regimen for the day. Really, I did. Now my face is ready for makeup. Like I put my makeup on. I put some foundation on sometimes. Sometimes I use my mineral powder foundation or I use my tinted moisturizer. If I use the right amount of my moisturizer when cleaning my face, my tinted moisturizer doesn't make my face too oily. But if I use too much in my cleaning regimen, excuse me, then when I put on tinted moisturizer, it makes my face look too heavy. So I tend to use my mineral powder. So you use your judgment when doing that. We will get a video later on that will go through applying makeup after your morning regimen. We will also do a video for satin hands and satin lips because I know you guys just love it. And if you don't know what satin hands and satin lips are, then aren't you missing something? So feel free after watching this video, if you don't have your Timewise age fighting moisturizing 3-in-1 cleanser, moisturizer, day solution, and night cream, then I suggest that you visit my website at www.marykay.com/TR Gladman. Again, that's marykay.com/TR GLAD, D as in David, MAN. That's all the time I have for this morning, ladies. I have to get up and go to work. It only took me 15 minutes to do this, to talk to you guys. So it doesn't take long to do your morning skincare regimen, as well as it doesn't take you long to tell somebody else about it. So if you're not convinced that Mary Kay is a great product, then tell somebody else about it. Maybe they are interested in finding something that's going to make their appearance look great. I again thank you all for being a fan, for all being a part of our community here from Mary Kay Cosmetics. I love you all. God bless and have a great day. Bye.